Guys, listen up now. You guys came out here, and one thing that I was looking for tonight was to see how we were going to respond to adversity. And I thought we responded pretty well overall. Guys, little things right there. You know, we had a couple of mistakes. We didn't get them stopped. You know, first half, the on me offense, we couldn't get no kind of rhythm. But you came back out second half and you found it. Okay? I'm going to say this right now. And I want you all to heed my words right now. I know you're hurt. I know you're tired. Okay? This one's on myself and the coaching staff tonight. We're going to take this one. When you walk out here tonight, just like I told you last year, you know, guys, it's been a long time that we got shut out at halftime. Ain't that right? Okay, it's been a long time since we hadn't been able to come up with something in order to get a stop. Okay? We were reaching. We were trying, we were working our hind end off over there for you, but at the end of the day, we got to find that way. Okay, and it starts right here. It starts right here, man. Okay, and then it'll come down to you guys. All right, what I need you all to do right now is to have a short memory. Get this one out of your head. Get it out of your head, because we got a big one next week. That's a whole lot more important. I hate to say it. In the big scheme of things, a whole lot more important than this one tonight. Now, everybody in the world wants to beat Kingston. No worse than I do. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Short-term memory, guys. That's what I need you to have. When you wake up in the morning, forget about it. It's over. It's done. We will win more ball games than that bunch right there. We will go where we want to go as a football team. We proved that tonight. Let them hoop and holler all they want to. That's okay. I don't care. It's over with. It's done. We're moving on to Grace. I guarantee it. But by tonight, I'll probably have Grace film in my hand, and I'll be sitting here watching it. It's over with. Short-term memory, man. Don't let it eat at you. Don't let it eat at you 1 minute.
Sir.
You played your butt off, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Is anybody in here saying that they didn't play hard tonight? Now we can have some probably say they didn't play very well, but you played hard. I know you played hard. You played your butt off. That's what I want you to remember. Okay, when you come out here tonight, get that head held high. You know, talk to your parents, talk to your girlfriends, talk to your brother, sister, whoever, friends, whoever's out here. But it's over with. Let's move on to Grace. That's the game that gets us where we're going to go. That's the game that brings all the hardware into this place. Forget about it and let's move on. Let's get it right, guys.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Kingdom, power, warfare, amen.
Here we go. Got Grace.
Grace on three! 1, 2, 3, Grace!
All right, here we're in the Tiger locker room with Tiger quarterback Will Warner. Will, first half we slow getting going. Second half we really got things going. What was the difference between the first half and the second half?
The first half we didn't have the ball much. I think we only had 2 possessions, and we couldn't find the rhythm offensively. But in the second half, we found our rhythm, got the ball back more, and we did our thing. We scored and produced yards like we were supposed to.
Hey, as Coach Webb just said, we got to have a short memory. Next week is Grace Christian. How can we flush this and start getting ready for Grace Christian?
Well, we just got to think, you know, Grace is a district game. They're one of our rivals too, and they're competing for number 1 in the district just like we are, and we got to come out and play our best game.
Will Warner, thanks.
Thank you.
We're here with Tiger running back Jayden Woods. Jayden, offensively had a great game tonight. Talk about some of the things that's working for us on offense.
Well, the linemen were blocking really well. The running backs that were lead blocking for me, they hit the guys really well, got them out of my way, and I was able to just move past everybody.
Jake, defensively, we just couldn't really seem to get them stopped tonight. What was going wrong on defense where we couldn't slow them down?
They had a lot of different plays that we weren't really good at. They just came out and just confused us, I think. just, I don't know, destroyed us.
Hey, as I told Will, we got to have a short-term memory. Next week's Grace Christian, huge district game. How do you think we can rebound going to Grace next week?
We got to kick Kingston out of our mind and just focus on Grace and work harder than Grace is. I know we can beat them if we just work harder than them.
Jayden, congratulations on a good game. Good luck next week.
Thank you.
We're here with Tiger running back Isiah Jones. Isiah, it seems like every time you touch the ball tonight is about at least a 20-yard run. Talk about the offensive night you had.
The offense, the 28 and 38 was open all night, and we didn't see that till the second half, and that's why we wasn't really producing in the first. But whenever we got the blocks, and we did our thing.
Defensively, we couldn't stop the quarterback. Paul Bolden killed us just on keepers. What was happening on defense that kept us from stopping him?
He had good blocking on the front line. They was outpowering us, outsmarting us. He just hit his hole and got down what he got what he could get.
Isiah, this was a big game. It's a tough loss, but next week's even bigger going to Grace Christian. What we got to do to beat Grace Christian?
Same thing we did last year, sir. Outmuscle them, outpower them, and outplay them.
All right, Isiah. Congratulations on a great game. Good luck next week.
You too, thank you.
Here with Rockwood head coach John Webb. Coach, weren't able to get a lot of things going on defense tonight. We're still in the ball game the whole night. That's what I kept saying on the radio. We just weren't able to make that one stop.
Yeah, I mean, that's bottom line. First half, we had a few possessions there, and we just couldn't keep it going. We had some yardage, but we got down there and just couldn't keep nothing going there. And second half, we came back out, and I thought we played pretty well offensively. We didn't do a whole lot. Caught a few plays there, or whatever, and was able to keep it rolling. Isiah Jones carried us there, and Jayden Woods is a man in there as a fullback, and defensively we just couldn't find that stop. That's one of those nights that doggone it, the coaching staff were over there working our tail off, and Coach Allen, he's reaching for anything and everything, and I'll give him credit to Kingston. I don't care to do that. I don't have enough pride that I won't say that, because they did a good job against us, and was able to find a way to keep the ball away from us. Sure.
Coach Webb, speaking to your offense again, if you take anything away positive from that, they're playing tremendously right now. You're putting points on the board for 4 games in a row now. How do you think that can help carry momentum into next week in another key district game?
Well, I think it will, and we're going to get things straightened out defensively. I never thought that, we'd give up 35 and, potentially, 42 points there. We never could get that stop. And us, we're usually a pretty good defensive football team. And, we just couldn't find it tonight. And again, I'll give all the credit to Kingston. They did a great job against their offensive line. Was blowing us off the ball and, mixed it up going inside and outside. And, but we got to find that. That's on the coaching staff right there. We got to find that little niche. That's what I told them in there. We'll take this one tonight and, move forward and hopefully be a better football team next week.
Coach, thanks for joining us tonight. We look forward to seeing you next week.
Thanks.
With the final score of 35-27, the Rockwood Tigers suffered their first loss of the season at the hands of the Kingston Yellow Jackets. Tune in next week as the Rockwood travel off Oak Ridge Highway to take on the Grace Christian Academy Rams. Thank you for joining us tonight, as tonight was more than a game. It was about honoring our troops, honoring our fallen soldiers, and those who suffered losses on the events of September 11th. Thank you, good night, and God bless America.